And we're off to see the wizard. I see we still got plenty of potholes, don't we?
Yeah, you would think they'd fix this road, but they're only in this for profit.
Oh, yeah. They maximize their profits, that's for sure.
Yeah, they keep raising the lot rent, and they don't do anything. We should get a petition going.
Or we should plant trees in all these holes. That'll get their attention.
Or get a petition going.
I don't think they really care. They care just about making sure you're on time with their lot rent.
Yeah.
Other than that, they
don't care.
They got so many waiting to get into this park that they don't care if anybody leaves or not. Spaces are hard to find now for anybody who's got a small home.
Yeah.
You still hear that noise coming out of your bottom of your trailer?
Yep. My son said he's gonna look today.
Yeah, you got a leak, water leak under there.
And I'm gonna call Capstone and tell them, you guys weatherized it and you wrapped the pipes underneath, and now I've got one leaking and I want somebody to come and fix it.
No, they might, I mean, you didn't have that problem before they showed up. So.
No.
Sometimes it don't take much to cause a leak. You move stuff around a little bit and it cracks a little seam, and then it keeps getting bigger and bigger. Woodchuck.
Yep. I went on YouTube on TV and I showed Kristen and David the little film about the woodchuck.
Yeah, you tell them it was eating the garden?
They saw it. Kristen says, that's our garden. I said he didn't like what was in it because he went and ate the grass.
Yeah, he didn't like them vegetables. He said he'd rather have that grass instead. I gotta get some of that potato dust for my potatoes. I see the bugs are on them. So I think in a day or two I'll make another trip up here to the farm and garden store. You know what? We probably could stop there first, couldn't we? And then I'd have it.
Yeah, good.
I didn't think of that. We're going right to Morseville anyway.
Oh, you don't go to Farm and Garden in Johnson?
No, I met the one in Morseville. What is it? Maynard's.
Maynard's, yeah. Their corn is very low.
Yeah. I don't even think it's knee high yet, is it?
No, it isn't. Some of it is, but not very much of it.
I noticed that this spring. I was wondering why it hadn't grown up like it was supposed to.
Well, probably because of all the flooding and everything.
Probably, yeah.
I heard that it's supposed to rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Well, I saw today was a nice day, so I thought it'd be a good day to go cruising a little bit.
Yeah, because we're going to get rain for the rest of the time.
I know on the 11th I got to take Keith down to get a shot in his eye.
I have a doctor's appointment on the 12th. Tomorrow my daughter and her boyfriend are leaving for Michigan, and they'll be back on the 20th or the 21st.
Michigan? That's a long ride.
Yeah, his mother and grandmother are living there. So they're going to leave about 3 o'clock in the morning.
I was out there in Michigan for 1968, I think it was.
Oh, wow. That's the year I graduated.
Yeah, and I was, when I went into the Navy, I did basic training out there. I think that was Michigan. I don't know. So long ago, I forget. I think I was there for at least a couple months. And they sent me to Norfolk, Virginia to get on an aircraft carrier.
Oh, wow.
I stayed on that baby for 3 years.
For 3 years?
Yeah, 3.5 actually.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I definitely had a lot of sea time in.
I bet.
Went around the world a couple of times.
Good thing you didn't get seasick. But with those carriers, you hardly feel the waves anyway.
Well, you kind of get like your sea legs after a while. And so you get used to it.
And with a big aircraft carrier, you probably don't feel the waves as much, or do you?
You know, and plus we had over 6,000 people on that thing.
Wow.
So you can imagine the number of people I had to cook for, huh?
Yeah, really. Oh my Lord.
Yeah.
So you must have been cooking all night.
We stayed open 23 hours a day.
23 hours a day?
Yeah. We closed down 1 hour to wash down. And there was different lines, and there was a breakfast line, a lunch line, and a dinner line. And you were always serving 3 different meals, because sometimes it's some people's breakfast is time because they work different shifts.
Oh, yeah.
And other times it's their dinner time, so you had to keep 3 meals going all at once.
How many hours a day did you work?
12 hours, 12 on, 12 off.
Wow.
7 days a week.
7 days a week?
Yeah, no days off.
Days.
And I do it for 3 months at a time or so. And then you would get, usually they would pull in to some place where you could get a few days off. A lot of times we pulled into Clark's Air Force Base in the Philippines. And that was kind of our home port away from home.
Was it nice there?
Oh yeah, beautiful country. Yeah, I enjoyed it while I was there. Yeah, because I spent probably close to 2 years in that area.
Oh, wow.
Of course, the Vietnam War was going on, so we were bombing North Vietnam then, and so we were always out to sea a lot. But when we came back, we got to see a lot of the Philippines. So.
Did you ever see any bombs coming over towards you?
We see people that tried, but we always managed to knock down whatever came near us, even boats or anything like that. So, but we were definitely a target, that was for sure.
That had to be scary.
Didn't even think about it, really. I was so tired all the time from working that I just didn't have time to think about all the other things going on. They would announce it on the thing, because they'd put you in the general quarters at the time, and they'd see stuff like that. So everybody had their own place to go during we basically all turned into firefighters. Because if it got hit, we'd have to be able to control the damage so we wouldn't sink.
So did you ever get hit?
No.
Thank God.
No, we had the destroyers that were with us that were escorting us. And we had all kinds of support ships all around us. Of course, they protected us like crazy because they didn't want to lose something that big. It had like 120 aircraft on there.
Wow.
Corsairs, F4s.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, it's like its own little city. Of course, everybody loved the cooks because everybody was hungry all the time, so
Yeah.
I always got treated really well. Especially when I worked in the bake shop. Everybody loved their donuts. That's where I really learned how to cook it a lot. It's just by working on a carrier like that. I don't know if they're open yet or not. I think they are. Maybe they're not. What time is it?
8:30. No, yeah. Open, yeah.
Sunday, 9 to 1. See that sign where it says 9 to 1 on the top?
Mm.
So they're not open.
But they get the sign that says open.
Can't believe a word they say, can you? Critters, you know what? That's all right. I think Abishon's open, isn't it?
I don't know.
We'll try Abishon's.
Abishon's.
Abishon's. Can't have one without the other. Yeah, they're open. They can get out of bed in the morning. I won't be long, honey bunny.
Okay.
Don't have any heart attack while I'm gone.
I won't.
I'm gonna shut this